Hi guys, and thank you very much for having me on your channel, The Watford Way, from the Sheffield United way. It feels like a match made in heaven already, and you love to see it. Anyway, my thoughts on Watford so far this season. I know it's only been a few games, but I'm very, very impressed. I really am. We did a prediction video for the table, the final table on our channel, and I had Watford lower than mid-table. I've got to admit, like I'm not going to, I'm not going to say anything other. But it seems like Tom Cleverley has really got the transfer window right. All the players singing off the same hymn sheet. It's great to see a young English manager being able to do this, come in so strongly at the end of last season, and then carry it on this season. So obviously, I don't want you guys to beat us on Sunday, but also I wouldn't mind seeing Watford doing well this season. We'll talk about the transfer window first and foremost for us, because it's been a very, very busy one. We've had to spend money, bring in a lot of new players to gel as well, because we've let go so many players, and some deadwood, some that I would like to have seen re-sign, some aging players, some injury-prone players. So I think overall it's been a very busy one, but it's been a very good one as well. I think once the players fully gel, I think they've done a very, very good job of rebuilding this squad. Maybe there's a couple of positions missing. Maybe the squad depth is not quite as good as what we would have wanted it to be. But there's still a few days left of the transfer window. As I am speaking right now, I'm speaking on Wednesday morning. Obviously, by the time we play you guys, the transfer window will be slam shut. So we'll have to wait and see what sort of players are still at Bramall Lane. The style of play that we play a 4-2-3-1 formation, which has gone completely against what we've done in the past few years. We've been a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2, if you like it, with wing backs getting really high, and sometimes overlapping centre backs, as you may know. But what we're doing these days, playing a flat back four, two holding midfielders with Ollie Arblaster, our star boy, kind of getting involved in, with the attacking play, with Vinny Souza sitting back a little bit. We've got an out-and-out right winger in either Andre Brooks, another Sheffield lad, or Jezeren Raksake coming off that right wing, both left-footed players. Both can go either way, both very direct. We've got Callum O'Hare linking the play in the middle in that number 10 role. And then we've got Gus Harmer off the left-hand side, who kind of cuts inside quite a lot and gets involved in the central play rather than being that out-and-out winger. So you could say it's a little bit unbalanced, and we'll have to wait and see throughout the season how that plays out. Key players for Watford to look out for in the Blades team. Obviously, I've mentioned earlier, Callum O'Hare and Gus Harmer link up very, very well from their time from Coventry. They're going to be trying to play these little quick 1-2s and get in on goals, score goals, or late on a plate for Kiefer Moore. Hopefully, by the time that the transfer window ends, we've kept Gus Harmer and Ollie Arblaster at the club. Ollie Arblaster, another one with Andre Brooks, both Sheffield lads, both, I'd say, a breakthrough season last season in the Premier League. And if you can do it in the Premier League, you can certainly do it in the Championship. So both of those two have started really, really well this season, and hopefully they'll carry on producing quality as they have done already. Score prediction. Now, this could go one of three ways, obviously, as football tends to do. I think the Blades are just going to nick this game. I think it's going to be a really, really tough afternoon for the Blades and for Watford, obviously. But I think the Blades will just nick it 2-1. We started off the season really well against Preston, but since then, we've struggled a little bit with putting games to bed, and our second half performances have certainly wilted. But yeah, hopefully you've taken something from my rambling. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon, guys.